Hi, my name is Kira, and you may be wondering why it's dark in my room. Well, the reason is because I'm gonna take these lemons and make a light. Yes, that's right, use lemons as batteries. Now, before we begin the experiment, I'm gonna show you the materials that we will be using. To make your lemon battery, you are going to need 4 lemons. You're going to need copper. I have 2 forms of copper. I have it in copper pennies or copper wire. In this experiment, I'm going to be focusing on the copper wire. You'll need a knife to cut into your lemons. You will also need silver or galvanized nail, but that has zinc in it. I have them right here, or if you don't have the nails, you can also use paper clips. And then you will need some alligator clips in order to connect all these together on the lemon. And then finally, you will need your LED light bulbs. The very first step of the experiment is you are going to take your lemon and you are going to roll it around on the table or a flat surface in order to get the juices flowing in the lemon. Now, the first step of the experiment after you've rolled your lemon is you are going to take your zinc galvanized nail, which is actually called the cathode in this experiment because it is a negative charging aspect, and you are going to insert it into the lemon as thus. You want to make sure it is centered and upright. So after you insert it, you should insert about halfway. It should look like this. And now after you take the nail and implement it, you are going to take your copper and you're going to insert it 2 centimeters down from the galvanized nail. Now you're going to take your copper wire, which in this case is going to be the anode in the experiment. And the anode is the positive charge of the battery. So like I said before, you are going to insert it 2 centimeters down and facing away from the silver so that they do not touch on the inside. So your lemon should look like this. The cathode, which is the negative charging electron on one side, and the copper, which is the anode, the positive charging. You will repeat this process 3 more times so that all of your lemons look like this. Again, the anode, which is the positive side, the copper, is going to be on one side, and the cathode, the negative side of the battery, is going to be on the other. And you want to line them up exactly like this so that you can take your alligator clips and you can intertwine each lemon. I will be right back after I do this. So I have now connected all of the lemons with the alligator clips. And how I followed this and connected all lemons together is I connected the negative silver nail to the positive copper wire. I repeated this process the entire time so it makes a zigzag, and how you can remember it is negative nail to positive copper, negative nail to positive copper, negative nail to positive copper. After you've connected all, you will see that there is a positive on this side not connected, as well as a negative nail on this side not connected. You will take your remaining alligator clips, the red for positive and the black for negative, and you will connect it like that. These are the alligator clips that are going to be attached to your LED light. So now that I have all my wires connected to my lemons, which is shown over here, I am going to take the red, which is the positive side, and the black, which is the negative side of the alligator wires, and I'm going to connect it to these small little lines on the LED. The red will go on this one, and the black will go on this one. Now, if you tried this at home and the light initially didn't set off, it is because you just have to switch your alligator clips around. So I will be back, and hopefully there will be a light. Disclaimer, I cannot move my LED closer because if I move it closer, I am balancing the lemons on the table, so they will currently fall and we will not have this light. You can see that there is a little bit of light coming out of the battery right now, and that is due to the lemons and the acidity in the fruit. So this is Kira, and I hope that you enjoyed our lemon battery experiment.